Hi, I'm Tony from NEANN by RAPP Australia, and today we're going to look at one of the family of 3 oxygen resuscitation bags, in this case the Aquatic OTK or Oxygen Therapy Kit. You may be familiar with the shape of this bag, perhaps not the colour, but if you look around the beaches you'll find most of the surf lifesavers that are around are using a yellow version of this bag, essentially this bag. This is new and improved again in the latest environment-free antimicrobial fabric. It's basically a mid-sized version. Certainly, typically based on the life-saving experience, they would want typically just to carry a manual suction pump, so that would go in that pouch. Plenty of room in here. Likewise, and I didn't point it out with the Oxy Rescue that we talked about earlier, there is a backpack option here to be able to pull these backpack straps out and carry it as a backpack or carry it through here. This one's slightly different, again modelled on the Surf version, so we still use, on this one, we're still using Velcro on the handles, because we call this the aquatic version, it's got heavy-duty waterproof zips and a pouch at the front where you could carry a defib or anything else that you wanted to fit in that front pouch. Typically sold, again, as with all our bags, typically sold as an empty, unstocked kit, but we do, and I'm more than happy to stock it in line with your requirements. In this particular version, I've stocked it as per the Surf Lifesaving Club's requirements, fairly standardised. So as I open the bag up, just to show you a stocked bag, again, you wouldn't obviously keep the packaging on. Manual suction pump that would go in the pouch that I talked about. That would go there. Other components, the regulator, typically the Surf Lifesaving Clubs are using a 0815 regulator. Won't bother to open that up. And then typically as they're stocked, we include the bag refill valve, bag refill mask. So we typically include the bag refill mask in there, oxygen cylinder, compartments for storing other bits and pieces. And then I'll turn the bag around, it might be easier to see this way. So typically room for silicone masks there, the Goodell's, and again the therapy masks, all neatly laid out, neatly labelled, easy to access, and I guess as you'll know with all our bags, as far as possible we try and design them to work with the way that you work. So that's a fairly basic bag. We do have in this at the moment, we've got the option to lift the Velcro up, probably a bit hard to see, but it allows you to, again, check the oxygen regulator, check the pressure reading and everything without needing to unzip the bag. Don't know that that's been used that commonly, but it's certainly there as an option at the moment. So that's a quick snapshot. As you can see, I will show you a comparison, but it's certainly the mid-sized bag. Carries a lot of gear. You can see, certainly would fit a bag valve mask in there as well as other bits and pieces. These compartments are removable, but they're not movable, if that makes sense. So there you have it. That's our NEANN Aquatic OTK or Oxygen Therapy Kit bag. The NEANN team here at RAPP Australia would love to help you with any issues, challenges, problems that you've got and help you find a bag that's exactly fit for your use. Give us a call, send us an email, we'd love to hear from you. And thanks very much for listening. Bye now.